In 1999, a photo of this man and his astonishing ability went viral, seen by millions around the world. He appeared on one of America's most famous TV shows, Guinness World Record's Prime Time, leaving the audience in awe. On stage, he stretched the skin of his hands in unbelievable ways, then pulled the skin of his neck by 20 centimeters. He even stretched the skin of his eyelids 10 centimeters forward. The highlight of his performance came when he grabbed and stretched the skin of his stomach until it looked like a plate. In the end, he set a world record, stretching his stomach skin 15.8 centimeters and earning the title of the most elastic skin in the world. This man was Gary "Stretch" Turner, who quickly became one of Guinness's most famous record holders. Gary achieved this world record not through training or skill, but because of a rare genetic disorder called EDS. This condition affects the body's connective tissues, making the skin, ligaments, joints, and even blood vessels much more flexible than usual. Gary was born in 1971 in Keister, Lincolnshire, England. From an early age, he realized his body was different. When he was 4, his 10-year-old uncle would pull his skin to entertain people, amazing everyone around. These small performances were the first signs that his body was extraordinary. A few years later, at the age of 13, doctors diagnosed him with EDS, a disorder in which many patients suffer chronic pain, joint dislocations, and serious tissue problems. But for Gary, the condition mostly showed in his skin, which could stretch far beyond what anyone would expect, while remaining healthy and resilient. His famous performance in Los Angeles in 1999 made him a global sensation. On that stage, he stretched his stomach skin 15.8 centimeters, and the record was officially entered into the Guinness Book. From that moment, Gary was no longer an ordinary man. He had become a worldwide phenomenon. At the start of the 2000s, Gary decided to turn this unique feature of his body into a full-time career. He joined the world of circuses and unusual performances, quickly becoming one of the stars of special performance groups. He performed on major stages around the world, was invited to unusual festivals, and appeared on programs like Ripley's Believe It or Not. He even acted in a short film called He Stretched His Skin for Me. But the story didn't end there. On November 17, 2006, in Istanbul, Turkey, he set another incredible record. This time, his skin allowed him to stick 161 clothespins to his face. His cheeks, forehead, and chin were covered, and he held this position until Guinness officials verified his record. People watched in amazement, and some worried the pressure might harm his skin. Gary later explained that the only temporary effect was a few lines on his skin, which quickly disappeared and caused no damage. Although Gary became very famous and performed astonishing feats, life with EDS is never easy. Many people with this disorder experience chronic pain, mobility issues, and serious risks like ruptured blood vessels. Gary was lucky that his symptoms were much milder, allowing him to turn the disorder into a unique opportunity. He always says, "My skin stretches a lot, but this feature has allowed me to amaze the world." Today, many want to know where Gary is and what he does. Gary "Stretch" Turner is still active. He participates in international shows and circuses and remains recognized as the record holder for the most elastic skin in the world. Every time he stretches his skin in front of an audience, the same reactions happen again. Screams, laughter, hands covering mouths, and eyes wide with wonder.